I'm Barbara Hart, and this is my painting called Red. It's a gouache painting, and it's a fictitious person. This is falling right in line with the things I like to do, which is to look into people's minds the best I can. It actually won our favorite 1,000-yard stare from the Hallwalls administration. Which I think is a great honor, because that's what my guys do. They're staring and they're thinking. That's what my work is pretty much all about, is human beings caught in the moment where they're trying to figure out what's going on. I'm interested in how we behave in public and also post-trauma, or even pre-trauma, I suppose. I'm just interested in those moments when you're really your real self trying to figure it all out. And so that's why so many of the things I do appear to be people just staring off into nowhere. And I'm also really not interested in putting them in a specific place or revealing too much about the story. So usually I've got a black background, and for whatever reason, because she has black hair, I put her in a dark green background, and it kind of made me feel like she lived in the world of David Lynch, Twin Peaks sort of place, and that feels appropriate. You know, when I started thinking that way, well, maybe she's in a bar somewhere and she's about to do something, good or bad. I don't know if she's the protagonist or the antagonist. But, yeah, that's what I love about her, is that there's a mystery there. I'm not sure, what else should I say about her? I called her Red, which is a pretty obscure name. I'm actually a former poet. I did a lot of imagistic poetry, and coming to paintings, I find it really difficult or not desirable to come up with some kind of a poetic title, which, you know, I know all artists have trouble with titles. And for many of the things I've just titled, I would have named her Woman with Black Hair or something. And so I realized that that's really not the greatest title either. So I wanted to come up with some sort of atmospheric title. I'm not sure Red was the right one. Actually, I think Medicine is the right title, because Red is actually a reference to this terrible medicine I had to take when I was a child, and I called it Red Medicine. It was like the worst possible thing that I had to anticipate taking. And she just kind of has the feeling to me of that medicine. And as I was driving here, I was thinking, you know, really Medicine is a better title for her, because that opens up a whole can of worms about, you know, is she the medicine, or is she coming for medicine? Is she drinking or using, or a man, or those sorts of questions. So that's pretty much the story of the painting, formerly known as Red, and now Medicine. Thanks for looking at it and listening.